PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this particular vlog, man. Let's talk about it, man. We are keeping it going with the revisiting of songs here in hip-hop. We're going to New Orleans right now. I'm going to Electronica. We're talking about the song Exhibit A. Obviously, we have Exhibit A. We have Exhibit C. And respectfully, I like Exhibit A more than C. I see some of y'all on Twitter telling me, yo, Fabulous had a dope exhibit. He did also, if you want to say Most Def also. But I'm just talking about Exhibit A. And in respect to Fabulous and everything, Fabulous, Brooklyn all day. But I'm still going to pick Electronica's Exhibit A over his. But whatever, I digress, man. Now, let me say, the anticipation for this brother's solo project to me was at an all-time high, right? Now, as much as I rock with Jay-Z, I wish Electronica, when he did the Written Testimony project, I wish that he would have been solo. As much as I love Hov, it felt like Hov was trying to tap into his world, which I have no problem with that. Now, overall, do I think the project to me was 3.5 mics. You know what I mean? We reviewed it when it came out. I felt it was 3.5 mics. It's not even a project that I spend a block back on. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I played that project. Maybe I should do my due diligence and play it again since I haven't rocked it in a long time, right? But let's talk about Exhibit A, man. I mean, the bars in this particular song is just phenomenal. Off rip, I spit that Wonderama-ish, me and my conglomerate, shower name anonymous, caught up in the finest-ish, get that type of media coverage Obama get. Like, that's his first couple of lines. I spit that Wonderama, me and my conglomerate, shower name anonymous, caught up in the finest-ish, get that type of media coverage Obama get. And then he goes into, who gonna bring the game back? Who gonna spit that Rainbow on the train tracks? Pause right quick. See, some of y'all had that Rainbow back in the day. Some of you youngins, if, you know, my Pusha T voice, if you know, you know. You had to watch the movie Beat Street to really feel that line. Who gonna spit that Rainbow on the train tracks? We all know Remo from Beach Street, love graffiti, love art, love tagging. Let's give Remo his proper respect. Not only did Electronica bring this man's name up, the late, great Christopher Wallace, notorious B.I.G. said, and I quote, "Should I die on the tracks like Remo from Beach Street? People at the funeral fronting like they miss me?" Like that suicidal thoughts from B.I.G. Now he says, who bring the game back? Who gonna spit that Rainbow on the train tracks? That gold rope, that 5-finger ring wrap, running with my same pack. You can find the Christ where the lepers and the lames at. Life is like a dice game. One roll can land you in jail or cutting cake, blowing kisses in the rice rain. The man said life is like the dice game. One roll could land you in jail or cutting cake, blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, a closet full of skulls. The stench is like slave blood at Providence Hall. Like, back in the early 90s, where they at, get the gat was a popular phrase. And that was, you see, when you live that era, man, you feel that. Back in the early 90s, where they at, get the gat was a popular phrase. Barry animals and rugbies was a popular craze. That's the vivid memoirs of a noxious slave. What? I paved ways like Nat and Harriet. I blast on Judas Iscariot and peace off in the chariot. I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping grains, and ain't a damn thing changed. Like, Electronica, man. I just wish he did more music. I just think his level of rhyming is just phenomenal, and I understand why so many people rock with this brother, man. Let's not forget, he was on the song with Kendrick Lamar. and Big Sean and the Control verse. He was a part of that. I know people say Kendrick won by landslide, but Jay Electronica was on that particular song also. They say Candyman, spit me a dream. Blow a chunk off the levee out and spit me a stream. Knock a man's house down and build a casino. A $2,000 government check from FEMA. Him being from New Orleans, and I'm talking about Jay Electronica, you can understand when he wrote that. I could imagine. They say, Candyman, spit me a dream. Blow a chunk off the levee out and spit me a stream. Knock a man's house down and build a casino. A $2,000 check, government check for FEMA. I swam down Schitt's Creek and came up clean with a new lease of life like Andy Dufresne. Did y'all watch Shawshank Redemption, Andy Dufresne? Wait a minute. They say, Candyman, spit me a dream. Blow a chunk off the levee out and spit me a stream. Knock a man's house down and build a casino. A $2,000 check, government check from FEMA. I swam down. This is what Andy Dufresne, boy, how you just get into that? I swam down Schitt's Creek and came up clean with a new lease of life like Andy Dufresne. It's the most poetical, not king, unforgettable, Clarence 13X, Allah's Rhapsody from Bellevue. That, oh man. Lames get their plane shot down like John McCain. It's a dream, it's a dream. The flow was elegant like Miss Coretta Scott King. Black History Month, Coretta Scott King. I mean, a lot of kings seen death and turned queen. Respect the architect, never test Elohim. Good night, this is Jay Electronic live from New Orleans. This is a 5-mic song, in my opinion, man. Jay Electronica's Exhibit A. I love Exhibit C, but Exhibit A is phenomenal, man. Even the song where he had a couple of songs with Jay-Z out of the Shiny Suits Theory. I love that song. We made it where Jay was getting at Drake and all that. So, you know, I would like to hear some more music from Jay Electronica in 2023. Even a song or two. I don't know what he's doing though, but tell me, leave comments on the bottom, man. Tell me what y'all think about Jay Electronica Exhibit A. It's your boy 3. Come on.